burning to shit now. PlayStation 2. Powered it up today before I head out for work, just to test it, the disc, and it wasn't reading the disc. So I'm gonna try and clean the head and do a few adjustments and see if that helps. Yeah, it worked. A little bit of alcohol from this little pad, a couple of Q-tips, and yay. But now I discovered that I need a memory card. One last thing. I could probably find that at Goodwill for next to nothing if I can find one. Well, decorated the little lift car a little bit. Got that. And this, oh my god! And you fell off. That wasn't cool. And I put that back there. I don't know if you can see it. Looks good, huh? Apparently they say that this is the center of the universe. For some reason I don't really believe that. This is Fremont. It's another little bar district of shittiness and tree huggers. I don't know, a lot of microbrews in this area. But anyway, having a little bit better of a day. It's about 3 o'clock. I probably got a couple hours of daylight left. But I gotta say something. Lyft's payment system and tip system blows. People don't know how to tip. I'm hoping people will update their applications more often, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case. Well, had a semi-successful day today, but lacking funds for gas, which I didn't mathematically figure that out. And you know, you get money and you just spend it. But I normally don't drive Monday or Tuesday. I basically just drive Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday, depending on whether there's a football game or something. No football games tomorrow. There was a Sounders game today, Sounders FB, and they won. That was good. Lifted a few people from there. Did pretty well. But I just did the most interesting lift that I've done so far. I helped a guy move. It wasn't like multiple trips, thank God, but this guy had like basically everything he owned, I think, in 5 or 6 bags. I mean, big bags. We had to put the seats down. And he moved, I don't know, maybe 10 miles away or something like that. And it was a long trip. You know, loading and unloading and all that stuff. But I've heard stories, and this is funny, and you might want to see if I can't find the article and show it to you guys, but I guess apparently some Lyft driver helped some guy move. It took him 6 hours to do it. And it goes by distance and time. It's factored into it. Now, obviously, distance is one of the major ones, and depending on where you pick up and whether it's a prime time or not. But that's pretty goddamn ingenious. If you can get all your stuff that you own compacted into one little bag, you know, a couple of bags or whatever, pretty much what he had. I mean, I could probably, like, everything that I really want, short of furniture, I could probably pack into 10 suitcases or something like that, minus the big shit. You know, clothes, computer stuff, blah, 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 whatever. But that guy probably ended up moving all his shit for, like, less than $20. It's cheaper than renting a car or a U-Haul or having your friend, you know, seriously, you always give your friend like a 6-pack and a carton of cigarettes or, you know, $20 for gas. Don't make it, you know, this thing to be a normal thing. You know, I've heard of people doing it. I talked to Eric about it, and people do that. I'm telling you, the next time I move, I'm gonna fucking do it. Why not? It's way freaking cheap. And there's not really anybody, there's no limit to like how many bags you can have. It really just goes by your own rules. You can fit, it's what you can fit in the trunk and what you can fit in the back seat, fine. And I'm not loading, lifting, or doing anything else. Why not? The only downside from that is that what could happen is that there could be some damage in the car. That's what I looked for as soon as they started pulling stuff out of the car. I'm like, you know, be careful. Look at my windows and my tint and other things like that. And the cars do get beat up. So, yeah, I almost canceled on that one. I was just like, nah, dude, I can't help you move. And I couldn't really understand. I mean, this English is horrible. Sorry. Just, you know, point yes, no, left, right. That was basically it. So this job requires some skill, I'm telling you. It'd be nice if I spoke a couple of different languages, but then I don't think that would require me to, it's not a requirement of the job, but it would be helpful, Hey, it's like, Eric, I know you know Spanish. Probably knows a little bit of French and German too as well. Anyway, that was fun. I'm done for the night. I'm going home. I'm going to play some video games and eat spaghetti. Yeah, I think we're all set for winter. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Tammy's playing Second Son on that 4K. Oh, it looks beautiful on PlayStation 4. And
Get out of here.
stand in front of the TV. And then in here, we got Terry's Game Central. I got. I picked up this. I found it. This is a 2012 version of SSX, the snowboarding game. Oh my god. I am so freaking thoroughly addicted. But I am set for winter. Now I'm going to have to do some gameplay videos of just ridiculous stuff. Like in this SSX, it's like, imagine snowboarding and wingsuiting together. They were thinking when they made this game, because I didn't even know it existed, and they made it in 2012. And it was like, the first game that I've been playing was for the Xbox that I got for $2. And I had to pay like $12.99 for that one. But yeah, big difference over like 12 years, because the SSX Tricky for the PlayStation and the Xbox that came out, it was made in 2002, I believe. Long time ago. Big difference in technology. Oh my god. Well, I didn't have a closing clip, so just stare at this pretty picture and smile. I don't know. Anyway, it was a good day. I'm trying to get caught up on these vlogs, so if you're watching these in a row, you're a madman. Anyway, leave a comment, and I will try and get back on the horse again. I promise. I promise. I don't promise. I'm kidding. I'm a lazy ass. I'm playing video games. Give me a break. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. We'll see you tomorrow. Did you know we have a mobile app available for iPhone and Android? I bet you didn't. Go download it today. And while you're at it, make sure to thumb up this video because you liked it. I know you did. And don't forget to subscribe.